Yo, 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 YouTube. This is the pickups from the Appleton card show I was just at. Got a few nice stacks here from a few different dealers, and I thought we'd go through them and show you what I got. So I bought this. If you watch this channel at all, you realize my affinity for Big League Baseball. I literally sold a Big League card while I was at the dealer's table looking at these boxes. I've seen them for 50 bucks on the top site. He had them marked at 40 and I offered him 35. So at 35 bucks, I was very happy to get a box of this. It's so much fun to rip. There's cool cards in there, nice designs, some parallels. Topps always does a nice job with their products. You do get one big league or scratch off in here. You're not guaranteed any autos or anything. The instant win is kind of cool. It's a player will follow you on your social media channels. Something fun, I think, for the kids. There's 18 packs, 8 cards per pack, and then limited edition inserts and autographs, mascots, things like that. There's 20 City Slickers inserts, 30 Big Leaguers, 27 mascots, 20 8-bit ballers, 15 Wild Style edition, Roll Call Wild Style edition. There's foils, there's things like that. Here's your 5 tiers. You've got your commons, you've got rainbow foil, you got blue foil, red foil, gold foil, and then there's legendary black foil parallels numbered to 25 and legendary foil fractor parallels numbered 1 of 1. So plenty of fun things to chase, some decent rookies in here, and just love the product. And it has good resale. I've sold quite a few cards out of there besides. But anyway, we're not going to rip that right now. We're just going to take a look at everything that we got for pickups. So the first dealer I went to was a dime box, and I picked up, I think, 72 cards, and I paid $5 for them. So I got them for, I don't know, 6-7 cents a piece. There's nothing earth-shattering in here, but Pippin, here's a Shaq, an Iverson, genuine, Shaq. I buy a lot of Shaq stuff. Shaq, Pippin. These were all cards my buddy Brad picked out. He was helping me out in the boxes. Magic Johnson, Dennis Rodman, Pippin. So he just picked out, you know, players of that he knew had hobby. So we've got some birds, some Skybox bird, Prism Pippin. I really like this one. This Edge Impulse Pippin. It's a cool looking card. Die cut. Magic Johnson. Here's a Wilt Chamberlain Dominance. Magic Stadium Club. Shaq with the Heat. The Shaq Retro. Pretty cool. Patrick Ewing Prism. Probably wouldn't have bought that on my own, but basically I just let them add to the pile and then I bought whatever was there. Hall of Fame Shaq. Here's another Wilt. This Stockton Topps Chrome. That's pretty cool. It's 96-97 Chrome, which is Kobe's rookie year. Here's a Zion. I think that's a second-year card. The Sport Kings Rice. The Shining Stars Bradley Beal's cool-looking card out of Illusions. It's a Dominance Shaq. A couple of these Jerry West Sport Kings. One is the silver border. Roethlisberger Select. Roethlisberger stuff sells well. Barry Sanders, Rice, Barry, Breeze, Mosaic, Debo. This one's a pretty good one. Jamar Jackson. It's the red press proof, but it's also the variation photo. I've done pretty well selling those kind of cards in the past. So Kurt Warner, Optic Hollow, Catching Fire Thielen, a Chrome Roethlisberger. This is 2012. This one I like. This is the Score Red Zone version, but it's got Dion, Champ Bailey, and Charles Woodson in it. Base Barry Sanders, Donruss, Randall Cunningham, green. Looks so cool with the Eagles colors. Josh Allen base. Emmitt Smith, 1,000-yard rusher insert. Rice, Piece of the Game. Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, Contenders, 22 Contenders. Gridiron Heritage Brett. Now remember, I paid 6 to 7 cents a piece for these. Josh Allen Playoff Base. Gronk Record. Red Parallel, or Red Zone, whatever you want to call it. Debo. Looks cool with the color match. 21 Prism. Rogers. 21 Contenders. Josh Allen. Kelsey Catching Fire. Goff Green. I've been selling Goff stuff lately. I love this Jerry Rice Upper Deck in his old Mississippi State uniform. Pretty cool. The Devils. Some Rogers base. Absolute. Early Threads. Panini. Donruss. Bowman. I think his stuff could heat up this year if the Jets play well. So wanted to have plenty of that stuff. Player of the Day. These are some of my favorite cards, the ones that are limited to just in-store special packs. It's Denard Robinson, Topps Chrome, I think. Yeah, must be Chrome. Rookie Refractor. John Elway. Montage. Another Favre. Carson Strong, Potential, Rookie. Regular Carson, Rookie. I guess I bought this Namni Asangwa, but it's numbered out of $9.99. Keneal Davis, numbered out of $250 from Topps Prime. Terrell Davis Rookie. Burrow base. Manning base. Allen base. Marino Absolute base. I'm at Upper Deck. So those big name players at 6 cents a piece, you really can't go wrong. They probably will sit for a while, but they will eventually sell. I just sold 3 1993 Upper Deck Dan Marino cards. Super, base type card, nothing special about it. I get them in quantity when I buy different lots and stuff, that kind of thing, and they sell. All right, the next lot. This was in a half price box, so the lowest price on the sleeve, take half of that. So I got this Burrow Spellbound for $1. Brady Extra Points for $1.50. And actually I got a little bit better deal than that. He didn't want to go down much from that, but probably take another 20% off maybe. Here's a Staubach. He had it 3. This Nick Bosa is pretty cool. It's numbered out of 75. It's Extra Points Orange. He had it $2, so I got it for $1. Let's say 75, 80 cents in the end. Staubach and Greasy, 77 passing leaders. I love this old Star vintage stuff. Bradshaw and Staubach, $1.50. This one's really cool. It's the gold Lawrence Taylor sticker, and it's from '82, which is his rookie year. So kind of a rookie card, a rookie sticker, whatever you want to call it. Of the best, probably the best linebacker in the history of the game. This is a cool Brady card. This is from Elite. I think this is, brand new Elite, 2022 Elite. Got it for $1.50. It's called Tidal Waves, and it's got these little red wavy embossments on them, I guess maybe is the best way to put it. But $1.50 for a nice Brady insert. Yep, that's a no-brainer. Got 2 Randall Cunningham rookies for $1.50 a piece. They're not centered. This one's actually not too bad. This one is not centered well at all. Condition's pretty good, but just kind of they sort of make sense at $1.50. Couple Trevor Lawrence Prism rookies at $1 a piece. He's going to be hot this year. Everybody's going to be buying, so I think those will be a easy flip from $1 to, maybe $4 or $5. Here's a Josh Allen Pink Star Status insert out of Elite for $1. This card's interesting. My buddy Charlie, who does the live show with me, has been telling me about these cards for a little while. He picks them up here and there, but he said these do like $20-25 a piece. For this 2018 Topps Now review. I'm guessing because it's Otani's rookie year, maybe. But anyway, it's got Otani, Trout, and Pujols, I think, on there. Yeah, and Pujols from Topps Now. So at $1, I was like, heck yeah, I know those do better than that. This Rodman Gold for $1.50. Panini Neymar for $1.50. This is from the National in 2018. So that's pretty cool. A Ronaldo for $1. Can't beat a $1 Ronaldo. Chipper Jones Prospects. This is from 93, I think. Yeah. So this would be Chipper Jones SP Authentic Rookie for $2. Thought that was pretty good. Couple of no-brainer Otanis. We got this Topps Chrome Refractor 86 Throwback, and then a Topps Chrome Rookie Cup for $1.50. I've been selling the base Topps ones for $5 to $6, so I'm thinking I could get 8, 9, maybe even 10 for this now. This is Chrome. Green Supernatural Patty. I love the design. I've always loved the design of this card. It's pretty cool. It's kind of features the player in like either a bubble or a looking glass or whatever. And then the green foil parallel just makes it look cooler, spookier, whatever you want to call it. So $1 for that nice Patty insert. Walter Payton scoring leader. So this is 78, I think. So a couple years into his rookie season, but $1 for that. Here's a Patty for $1, Prism base. Bo Jackson, Sports Illustrated for Kids for $1. I've sold a few of those before. Brady, 2022 Illusions base. Don't have a lot of 2022s. Pick some of those up. Under the Lights Chrome Refractor Mini or Prism Mini of Joe Burrow for $1.50. Thought that would be cool. Minis do very well. Here's a select club level. So this is the toughest tier to pull out of select, and then it's the silver hollow or silver prism, whatever you want to call it. Drew Brees. I've done really well with these artist proof cards of other players. This is Terrell Davis. Pretty good name. This is from 97, and for $1.50 for that. Antonio Freeman game used jersey for $2. Stuff does well around here. A Hines Ward Contenders leather rookie for $1. Sold a few other ones of those. Here's a Brady insert for $1. Another Brady insert for $1. Another Trevor rookie for $1. Josh Allen Spellbound. I just buy all the Spellbounds I can at $1. That's a no-brainer. Full Throttle Allen at $1. Another Prism Base Patty for $1, and then a Topps Chrome stuff does well for Rodgers in 09 because they didn't have Prism then. Topps Chrome was top dog. Pun intended, I guess. Alright, so next, let's just kind of do these and get these done with. So there was a dealer there who sells like a lot of junk pack stuff, and I don't usually really do anything with it, like older junk wax stuff and that. But he had these little bagged player packs, and because I dug through them a little bit, I stumbled across this Bo Jackson pack, and I was like, wow, that's like 25 cards for $2 for a Bo Jackson. And then he had a second pack, so I picked that one up too. Don't know what was in it until I open it. I did open these already, just to verify they were all Bo, but as you can imagine, some are decent cards and some are, overproduced junk wax stuff. But we got a Leaf Flashback. We've got this good one. This Topps Yardage card is pretty cool. Some baseball. This one I like. This Football Heroes. I think that's cool. That'll do well. Anyone score. A few of these Panini Auburn cards are pretty cool. I think anyway. 94 Ultra Bow. It's really nice Elite. I've sold a few of those before. They do well. It's Donruss. So it's not all like junk wax stuff. Heisman Hero. I've sold a few of those. Bo and Barry show. So this is Bo Jackson and Barry's on the back. Barry Sanders is on the back. That's a good combo card. 91. This 89 tops. Second year tops does okay. 90 tops. This Bo kind of drawing card. Another 91 Fleer. And then a 91 score. So at $2, I paid what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. So I paid basically 10 cents a card. Just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. So I got a few bonus cards in there. So like 7 cents a card, 8 cents a card. I don't know, for both stuff, that's pretty solid. I'll get more than $2 just for the elite card. It's a 90 score, another one of those good ones. Upper Deck with the Angels. Another one of those Auburn cards. Baseball, Ultra, there's another elite. So kind of repetitive from the other pack. League Leaders, another 89 tops, 90 tops. This Playoff Bow is pretty cool. 90 Fleer. There's an 89 Fleer. Contenders Draft, and then a Howler. Howler stuff sells pretty well. So nice stack of bows there for all these bows for $4. I'll do okay with those. I haven't bought any bow stuff in a while, so it's kind of decent timing that way. The gentleman who runs the show, he used to own a shop, had his table there, and I think it was his son that was running the budget box area, if they were his cards or not, but he had a couple quarter boxes there, and I found some good stuff in there. I got a couple of Montanas, and I got a little bit of a deal on these, but not great. So maybe 20 to 22 cents a piece I paid. This Upper Deck Babe Ruth card, I've never seen that one before. Cool. So Manny Ramirez rookies. Ironically enough, I just filled that order, that bulk order, and somebody bought all of my preview Fury Brett Favre cards. So at a lot, I think they were $3 a piece. So to replace them for 22 cents, and I actually got a couple of them in here. You'll see another one later. Alfonso Soriano rookie. He was the man when I was following baseball at that time in 88, 89, or yeah, 98, 99. The Stephon Diggs Bowman rookie, I think it's pretty cool. The black border. Berry Prism, Merino Prism. This Roger Maris Topps Chrome Golden Moments. Thought that was pretty cool. Vince Lombardi. Some of these pack cards from the Shopko Packers like championship set. I don't know what you want to call it exactly, but anyway, these were, I think, only sold in the Shopkos in Green Bay. They had tons of packs of them at one time. So I bought a couple of the Sterling Sharps and then some of the Favre stuff because the Favres do okay. All right, then we've got, I bought one hockey card. I got an Alex Ovechkin. I thought that was really cool. This canvas, Upper Deck canvas card insert. Couple of old schools. I got a Roger Staubach, and then I got a Bradshaw Mosaic Prism, Silver Prism. This 84 Tony Gwynn, just a cool looking classic style card. An electric silver Joe Montana parallel. Couple more Prism base. We got Roethlisberger and Manning. This throwback Topps Chrome to Deion Sanders Topps rookie card. Deion Green mosaic. I thought this was interesting. Obviously, I don't have any authentication, but there were 2 autograph cards in there, and I figured at 20 cents a piece, I'd just buy them. Here's Max McGee, who's been the announcer for the Packers for a long time. Jeff Query, who was a wide receiver for several years there. This Flair Greats Babe Ruth. I'll buy any Babe Ruth card at 20 cents. Why not? Charles Woodson Topps Chrome. His stuff sells pretty well. And then I got a bunch of top-loaded cards, which I thought was interesting on quarter cards because the top load itself is like 10 to 12 cents retail. So if I paid 20 cents, I basically got the card for 8 cents if you're looking at retail for the top load. But anyway, so I got this Dion Origins card. I've sold one of these in the past. They're pretty cool. It's when he got his Hall of Fame. Us greats are fans of the game. Mark Wahlberg. Thought that was cool and different. I like the weird. A Jared Goff rookie, Prism Draft rookie. Thought that was a pretty good deal for 20 cents. Here's another fans of the game, Meatloaf. Just passed away recently, I believe. He was a heck of an entertainer. This Chad Pennington rookie gold medallion. I thought some Jets fan might really like that. It's pretty cool. More rare card, an Edgar Bennett. Red Hot Rookies. Played for the Packers for a lot of years. Sucker for wild card stuff. And then from his regular box, these weren't a quarter, were a bunch of... Oh, wait, I have one more quarter. This one. Breakout Jamal Lewis. This die cut. It's a pretty cool looking card. Press pass. I think Brad picked this one up. Yeah, Jamal Lewis, he had a pretty solid career, so not a bad one to... if you got to sit on it for a bit, so be it. It's good diversification. But I picked up a bunch of Otanis. I didn't get a ton of deal on this. I'd say, I bought them all to get all the cards together, the quarters and these. I'd say, maybe got 10-15% off. So you say like 85 cents on the $1 cards, which is a pretty good deal for Otani stuff. So here's a statistics one. Numbered SS there. Plus I did get the top load too, of course, which had some value. I thought the scratch off was really cool out of Heritage. So it kind of gives you instructions on how to scratch it off. This is from 2020, I think. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. So if you pull this out of here, you open this up, and then it's got a baseball scratch off game to it. And it does look like there's a little bit of wear and tear on the inside, but it's got this scoreboard here, and then you have to rub your coin over any space, and then whatever happens. So let's say you rub your coin over this space and it says a single. Well, then you got a guy on first, kind of thing. And you would keep doing that until you played out the 9 innings. So, but anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. I like the photo. Got a nice picture of Shohei on there. The scoreboard and the instructions on the back. So even that little bit of wear and tear on the scratch spots, you don't see any of that on here. And again, I got this for, let's just say for argument's sake, 85 cents plus minus the value of the top load. We'll just say 10 cents. So 75 cents, right? Can't really go wrong there. Grabbed a couple of stars of the MLB. I know these are extremely common inserts, but there's one batting, one pitching. I thought that would be fun to have. Titan card, I've sold a few of these before. They've done well. This one I really like, this Kings black border 2022. So this has the black border around it, so it's got like the canvas inset. They've been making these for quite a few years now, but basically it's supposed to look like a frame, right? So it's raised here, and then you got the card inset in there. So that seemed like a no-brainer for $1. Here's another Titan. I got this for a good price. I don't know why this one was only $2 when the base one was $1, but this is the Prism Wave, I think is what it is. And then I just like this Topps Shohei. It's the old, looks like the old Topps Big Baseball. The Showtime is on there. So this is supposed to look like 89 or 88 Topps. It's got a nice rainbow foil to it. Pretty cool looking card. I think that'd be an easy sell. There's another Titan. I like those cards. And then a Bowman's Best. I don't know. I just like the look of that card, so I grabbed it. Maybe it wasn't a great deal at $2. He had a couple of these. Somebody had marked at 6, and this one he had at 2. So naturally I bought the one at 2. But this is the Mojo. 86 throwback, I believe. 88. It's the 88. 88 Mojo throwback. I mean, so cool. Well, this is the fist pump card. Yeah. So did pretty well on that stack. And then our last stack here is This would be from the dime dealer that I hit so big on in Green Bay. Didn't have the dime stuff this time. You could tell he was kind of dwindling down what he had from the collection. He had mostly quarter, 50 cent, $1, $2. So more expensive stuff, and kind of a stretch for me. It wasn't a lot of big name vets, which is what I tend to buy. There was a lot of like lower end rookies like Mike Allstott and Corey Dillon and stuff like that from the mid 90s. But I did find some stuff. So I got this. So the yellow stickered ones were $1, the pink were $2. And then when I put all this together, I think I got it for about 75%. So 75 cents for the yellow sticker. And of course I got the top load too. So these would have been $2, so like $1.50 on these after the percentage off. So anyway, so I did pretty well on them. This is a Griffey 97 metal base. Metal is the best ever, so I buy stuff like that whenever I see it. Stairmaster, these are actually a pretty tough pull. The Favres sell really well, so I figured an Aikman would do pretty well. They are numbered out of 1,000, I think. Yeah, 1,000. If you can see that there. 1,500, sorry. 15, numbered out of 1,500. Really cool cards. Thought for 75 cents, that was worth it. Calvin Johnson rookie. I sell Calvin Johnson stuff all the time. This is a pretty tough insert, actually. This is Planet Football from 98 metal. This is the Rice. But you don't see these real often. So I thought, geez, for 75 cents, I'm sure. Rice doesn't sell that well for me, but I think something like that could do well. Charles Woodson, his stuff does well. This is Caught in the Draft, which was a pretty popular insert in the times from Fleer Ultra. A Paramount rookie. This one I was really pleased with. This is the EX 2001 Stardate rookie, Fred Taylor. Fred Taylor stuff sells okay for me. The Stardate cards are super cool. This was a basketball card of a big name player that would be, at least hundreds of dollars, if not $1,000. So for 75 cents, I thought that was a good deal there. Rookie Quest. This has Elway on one side here, and then Manning on this side. Of course, this is Manning's rookie year, so I would consider that a Manning rookie. This is 1998 Edge Odyssey, so this is a Randy Moss rookie card for 75 cents. Here's a Dion, or actually, I'm sorry, these were $2. So this would have been $1.50. The pink ones are $1.50. Dion Topps Traded rookie. Bought quite a few of these in the past. They do well. Here's a throwback, a Heritage, Joe Namath. Namath stuff sells pretty well. Here's a 99 Edge Supreme. These were 50 cents, by the way, Supreme. Here's a Prime Connection, Randy Moss. Moss stuff sells well, so I picked those up. This is a 95 Fleer Ultra Marshall Faulk second year card, but it's the gold medallion version, which is a much tougher pull. So more rare insert, good name player, and then a very difficult parallel to pull. There's Press Pass 2001, so essentially a Drew Brees rookie card. I thought that was a pretty good deal at 75 cents. Here's another one of those Namath. Also the Bradshaw. And then check this out. So this is one of my favorite cards of all time. I bought one at the National a couple years ago. I didn't pay much for it. I think it was 20 cents or something, 25 cents. But I sold it like almost immediately after, and I kind of regret it. So it was funny when I went through these boxes and there was like a stack of these. I had to have them all. So now I can sell them and not feel guilty. But 75 cents a piece essentially for these Jake Plummer, Jake the Snake cards. It's just one of the most unique rookie cards ever made with the big snake. I don't think the snake is real. I'm pretty sure that's just something they added in later, but what a great card. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got a dozen of those. Somebody else must have thought it was cool because he had a whole bunch of them in that box from a collection he bought. So I think somebody else is kind of hoarding them. What's funny is on the back of a couple or just one of these maybe. Let me pull these back out. One of them says $35. So I don't know if they were like going for that much at one point, or if that was just from another card. Here, 35. I think there was a couple of them that said that. No, it was just the one. So maybe it was just a reused top loader from something else, but it does say rookie card on it too. But yeah, for $35, I was like, whew, that'd have been steep. None of these are refractors or anything like that. They're just the base rookies, but I was super pumped to have these at 75 cents a piece. Even if they don't sell, I don't care. They're cool. Sometimes you gotta go with it that way. Anyway, that's it for the pickups.